Hi guys. I thought I'd just jump back on the internet to give a quick update. So basically, the situation about the house and the fact that we've got to move is through lockdown, there was many jobs that needed doing on the property. Still haven't been done. There's been many. I've lived in here 3 years in March, and there's still many jobs that need doing that haven't been completed. Now, basically, what it is I understand we went through a pandemic, I understand COVID and everything else, so I haven't been pushing for the jobs to be done. I've just been a pleasant tenant. But in January this year, I decided that I was going to get in contact with my landlord and explain that these jobs need doing. Now, my landlord, the company who has my house, the people in that company are absolutely fantastic. They are really, really good people, but they like they run it for my actual landlord themselves, if you understand what I mean. And when my company got in touch with the landlord, he turned around and said that he didn't want to do the repairs, he'd rather just sell the property. So basically, I just feel that he's bummed out really because all these repairs need doing. I've been the tenant who sat with these repairs need doing, and now I needed the repairs doing. He doesn't want to do the repairs, he'd rather sell the property instead. And then with a Section 21, which means I have to be out by the 1st of April. So it's a bit of a tough situation, really. I do feel that the landlord who owns the house has been a bit unjust in what he's doing because, I mean, since I've been in the property, we've had 3 floods. We had repairs done, but they weren't done significantly. We've got damp in every room. We had there was 2 windows broken. It took him 3 months to get one window fixed. The other window's still not fixed, and that'll be 12 months. We've had that window like that in March. So there's a lot of things that I'm not happy about. And once we move, I will be making a catalogue of these items, and I really don't know which direction to take it in because, like I said, the people who look after me through the agency, they're fantastic people. It's the landlord herself that is actually pulling out and saying, "Well, I don't want to do these jobs," you know. Um, and now we're in a situation where we have to leave. So I've had to pack the house up. The house is a 4-bed house, so I've had to pack the 4-bedroom house up all on my own. Under the pressure of everything else that is going on at the moment. Also, the sheer pressure of having to find somewhere to live when there's not many properties about at the moment. Making sure it's in the right location because of my children's school and college, making sure that it's in the location for my work because I do eventually want to go back to work when I'm better. But on top of my PTSD, this is like it's so hard, guys. It's like I'm trying to explain to somebody how hard it is, but it's there's no words to explain how hard it is because it's just a constant stress, a constant headache, constant. This you need this, you need that, and then there's the money situation on top of that. It's finding the fees to be able to move. It's finding fees for new deposits, things. It's just crazy times, absolutely crazy times. And the reason I want to make awareness of all this, and the reason I'm doing these blogs is because I know I ain't the only person in this situation. I know that there's a lot of people in my situation out there, but I believe if we can come together and talk about it, or at least, some people are pointers in the right direction that I need, maybe I can point people into the directions they need. It's just constant dog eat dog world. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy how times have changed and how everything's so hard. There's red tape all over. It's like, nah, you can't do this and you can't do that, and this society's turned into something where people don't actually know what's right and what's wrong anymore. It's madness. It's like, what do you do in these situations? what do you do? Who do you go to for help? Who, you know, you get on your hands and knees with your cap in your hand and you're asking and you're asking, and then the same answer you get is no. No. Well, what happens when no's not good enough? You know? What happens then? Would we're just numbers in a system? Is that what it is? We just have to do what's expected of us and nothing gets done for us ourselves. It is just a cruel, hard place to be, and it is what it is, guys. I really don't understand it. I really don't. But that was just touching base on the situation with the house, and I will keep you updated as much as I know and as much as I can. I have actually been offered a house. This is the biggie. I've been offered a house, but that house that I've been offered isn't guaranteed to be ready before the 1st of April. So I can't accept that house, because if I accept that house, I then can't build any other houses, which then puts us in jeopardy of not being able to have anywhere to go. So, and then it's like, it's crazy. The whole thing that I've been thrown into with this bidding system and what finding somewhere to live, and it's absolute madness. It really is. So guys, if you've any information or any ideas or pointers or anything like that that you may think could help or would help, or either, jump on, give me a message. I'm always grateful for more information, or I'm grateful for anybody who's got, even if it doesn't add up to anything, someone who may have some direction on which way I should be going, because right now there's no direction, absolutely no direction. Okay guys, thank you.